I can do this all day, Tony. Hey, what's up? This is your boy, Big Doula. Today we're talking about the Civil War. Hope you guys saw it. Hope you loved it. All right, first, let's talk about what I loved. The first thing I really loved is that now you see the contrast between this and what happened in Superman Batman is that the work they put in to develop all the previous characters to get to this point made it just this amazing movie. I mean, you have all these amazing backstories colliding at one time, and all the characters are in the movie. You don't have to explain them a lot. You can just put them in there and it makes sense, and it just continues to go on. I just love it. I love what the MU has done to get to this place. Good job. All right, the second thing I loved how they got deeper, even though they didn't get too deep into like some of the lore of some of the characters. They kind of showed you more of the depth, and the great part is now they're starting to include characters that aren't widely known to people outside of the Marvel universe. Like now you have Black Panther, you have the Scarlet Witch, you have Vision, you have all these great characters that a lot of people outside don't know. Everyone knew Thor, everyone knew Hulk, everyone knew Iron Man, but now you're getting into the weeds almost, and now this provides that all those levels of depth that everyone that read the comic understands already, but now everyone else is starting to see. So you see the relationship between Vision and Scarlet Witch. You see Black Panther and how he and the Wakandans are these powerful people. You see Ant-Man getting better and getting stronger in what he's doing. You see kind of the relationship between Iron Man and Spider-Man developing. And this is just an amazing experience now to start seeing this on screen rather than just reading it and other things of that nature. So I just completely love the part when Ant-Man was just like, rah, and he turned into Giant Man. That was freaking fantastic, even though I know they're not going to change the name to Giant Man. Too many people are going to be confused. That was awesome. I liked how they did Spider-Man. This is actually the first time I could say I like how they did Spider-Man. Ever since the third original Spider-Man movie, I have not gone to the movie theaters to see Spider-Man, and I've barely made it through the first reboot, and the second one I got halfway through and just turned it off, right? This is the Spider-Man that's in my head. This was the guy. It was amazing. It was awesome. They did a great job. I was kind of hesitant about the dude at first when you just see him, but then when you see him in action, it was fantastic. Though there is some questionable ethics on Tony Stark's side. Why would you bring a 16, 17-year-old into a combat situation? Let's talk about that another day. Okay, the second thing I noticed in the movie that was kind of, I think it's getting to the point now, is one, no one died, and I thought that was kind of a cop-out there, and some of the people are just out of the league. Like Hawkeye and Black Widow, I think it's time for you guys to step down. I know there's rumors today that there's going to be a Black Widow standalone movie, and it might need to happen because they both were severely outclassed in the movie. It's one thing when you're fighting, you know, the big evil antagonist, and he has all these henchmen. They can fight the henchmen all day, like very cool. But once you get up to those elite level people, then it starts to get to a point where, you know, we're just going to have to, maybe they're saving them to die in the Thanos movie, in the Infinity War. That would be cool. I'd like to see them die on screen. That would be awesome. Someone needs to die. Because you can't have all this fighting and everyone just keeps getting out scot-free, especially people that don't have powers. Like, I don't expect to see Thor get hurt, Vision, any of these other tough guys, but, you know, Black Widow, you know, she goes up against some of these people, she's going down. You know, she doesn't have a metal arm like at least Winter Soldier at least has a metal arm. Captain got the secret serum. Like, these people are totally different than Black Widow. She should have died at least 3 times in that movie. And I thought they kind of nerfed Black Panther a little bit. I love the fight scene that he had without the suit, so now people realize that he has these powers without the suit. But with the suit, like, dude can teleport, he can do all types of stuff, and they just had him over here like, rah, 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 like he's freaking T-Rex or something. I think they could have gave him some more of his powers and some more of his abilities. I still like what they did. Actor was fantastic. Honestly, right now I'm just nitpicking, but these are the things that come to my head, and I'm talking to you guys, so I got to keep it real with you. I got to keep it 100. If I see something, I got to bring it to your attention. I mean, I severely loved the movie right until the end, and I felt one of those two someone should have died. Either Captain or Iron Man should have went down. Maybe this is me, you know, I'm not in charge of a $2 billion franchise, so for me to say, it's easy, oh, someone should have died. It's very easy for me to sit there after spending, what, $9 on a ticket. At least hurt somebody really bad. Like, I don't even think they really got hurt that bad. I mean, Rhodes got hurt, but maybe Iron Man, maybe Tony Stark should have got hurt like that. But I still thought it was kind of effed up too on Steve's part. He don't tell him how his dad died. He knew it. He knew what Tony would do. Keeping a secret like that is kind of effed up, man. That's way against man code. Like, there's man code. Like, you don't tell somebody that a girl is cheating, and then just like, yo, I'm sorry, but my dude killed your parents. like that's some wild stuff, man. Like, just sit down and think about it. Think about your best friend right now. He told you, like, yeah, I know the people that killed your parents, and I ain't tell you. Like, you want to punch him in the face. Like, there's no coming back from that. There's no coming back to that. That's like smashing someone's wife. Like, that's past that. That's on a whole new level. Like, smashing someone's wife is more forgivable than this. I mean, come on, man. How you gonna? Come on, man. Sexy cosplay Blake. Alright, we're back. So to wrap up, let's talk about it. First of all, it was a fantastic movie. Production was fantastic. Writing was fantastic. Pacing, everything was fantastic. Fight scenes, boom, they did it. I love what they did here. This is absolutely amazing. Great movie. Definitely one of the top 3 that's been produced so far. What's happening with the MCU is that we have Doc Strange coming out in November, and we have Guardians next year with Thor, and then we have the Infinity War. But all these characters in this universe that was in this movie, we won't see them again for like 2 years. Unless they pop up in some of these other movies. Hello everybody, thanks for checking out the video. We're going to be moving the schedule. We're now going to have 3 updates a week besides original content that we're producing now on Saturdays, just so that we're just running up against timelines, trying to do it every day and get this business up and running. I think in a couple months we might be back to every day again, but now it's just going to be the 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then original content on the weekends. Also, if you like The Shield, some of the other cosplay stuff, check the links below. We got the cosplay stuff down there. We got the links. We've got some other promotions and stuff if you want to check it out. Things that you guys will love to do, cosplay uniforms, all that stuff, links below. Check it out. It's your boy Big Doula. Watch, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.